Stereophonics don't like them. Him, guess what? We're live. And it's home time. It's a bit tricky here because there's a van parked right on the bit where I need to see the corner. It's parked on the path, so it blocks the view that you can see. Anyway, it doesn't matter, we're off. We're here. Hi T. So yeah. Oh, you're good. I'm gonna do quickie trick. What? I don't know. Well, I say quick. Shorter route. We've got to go on the motorway, but whether it's quicker or not is open for debate. Loads of views on the one coming here. Loads of likes, loads of conversations you were having by the sounds of it. 24 individual chats. That was nice. Secret. Yeah, looks like it, because there's a few clouds in the sky, we might get an half decent sunset or equivalent. Oh, that's unlucky. Lights have just changed. We're not going to get there anywhere near in time. So I'm going to start there for a while. For is that the cars start immediately crossing in front of us. There you go. So that means it has not done the other crossing, i.e. the cars coming towards us. So that's a Brucey bonus. Secret. I can't believe I forgot to do the "Do you remember?" earlier on as well. Slipping. Mother was fast asleep, as you would expect. Last time I'll see her, all being well, aged 89, because she'll be 90 on Saturday. I've left her a card. I was going to see if I could go, but there's no way I'm going to get there before she's in bed and asleep, so there's not what I can do, unfortunately. I can't ring her up because she can't hear me on the phone. So I wrote a nice card like I'm a 5-year-old. You're the best mum in the world and all that, you know what you do. No. Corner, Duckingfield edition. That does look quite spectacular. And so here we are. The intelligent traffic lights that know I'm on my way. Take it nice and easy. Oh yeah, secret. Well done. I'm super just looking at the sunset to remember. Secret. But yes, bang on. Just wondering when was the last time I saw a stagecoach bus in stagecoach colours. Well, now. Well, it's got a B network on it sticker, so I assume it means that will be yellow next time I see it, so this might be the last time we see a stagecoach coloured bus. Might not be. As I was saying earlier on, a big shout out to everyone who's subscribed recently on these live broadcasts. It is greatly appreciated. Thought they were going to move them, but they didn't. Now they are. There's a nice old church. Oh, okay. Don't think I've ever seen anyone go up there before. That's a first. So last time we see a stagecoach bus, possibly, and the first time we see someone drive into that apartment complex. Used to be something to do with the water board, but I don't know what it was. I'm going to drift across to the right hand lane because we're about to go green before we get there, I think. Time this right. Oh, maybe not. It might be amber when we get there. It'll be amber when I get there. If I ever get there. No, I've got there. So yeah, past the Soviet bloc. Get on a bike with a balaclava on. Ashton Old Baths coming up on the right. Church with the holes in it. Also coming up on the right as we go around the roundabout. So we're in the right hand lane so we can get onto the M60. Driving quite swift. I needed petrol. I'm surprised to drive like that. I stop at every single petrol station. It's definitely dusky. Been a lot lighter recently because we've been a little bit earlier and there's been fewer clouds, so it's just felt brighter. Time to faff around. These lights are going to change any second now. Ahead. The car's still not down the hill yet. And let's let that car out. So now we're at 70. Took a bit longer than usual. That sky looks quite nice. That looks very nice. Going into lane 1 because it's about to change into a filter lane and there's no cars behind me. Doing 70. next gantry. I'll say this again. For reference, you know what's happening? Reference, I'm doing 70 miles an hour. That car was miles behind me when I said there's no cars behind me. Unbelievable, Barry. Right, I'm going to have to pull out of this lane now. Got nothing really behind me. A couple of cars have gained a little, but not a lot. But now lane 1 is again a slip road, filter lane. We go down just to 2 lanes. Oops, what's going on here? Lane closure, slow down to 50. So I'm slowing down. I'm not quite at 50 yet, but I'm slowing down. I did exactly the same thing last week as well. Told to go into lane 2. Ah, there you go. Well, there's a car trying to undertake me now. Now we're down to 40. Stand in traffic last week. Long line of cars ahead of us, there's a long line of cars behind me. As I always say, people go whizzing past these kind of roadworks when there's a speed limit on will be the first people to moan if they were working on the motorway and someone drove past that speed. Get anywhere because all the cars in front. Car goes down a bit, dear. It's gone up to 50 now. A little bit faster. The cars in front are not going any faster. The car behind me that was pushing me has dropped right back. God's sakes. That sky though. Just a quick glance on the camera, that is the swirl and everything on it is amazing. I mean, looking at it with the naked eye, the swirl on it is fantastic. My word. Definitely the best sunset we've seen this year, possibly for the last couple of years. Whilst driving, obviously there's been better ones, but you know what I mean. Hopefully we'll get on the M61 and be able to see it more clearly. Exit closed. Quite a lot of cars trying to cut across here. Oh, they're not going to do it though, are they? Because they've gone past it. Oh no, someone's cut across, unbelievably. That is unbelievable. Someone's actually cut across. And they must have gone over the chevrons. There's no other way of doing that. Still taking it easy, although it does say end at the next gantry, but we're not there yet. Or are we? Well, no, we're not. Still not there yet, but now we are. Minute ago. And it's gone into our lane as well. You're in a Jag. You're doing 40 mile an hour around here. You're in a Jag. We could have beat that lorry, pair of us, easy. Now we're stuck behind it. You push in front of me, then slow me down. We're supposed to be driving at 20 mile an hour. We've got three articulated lorries ahead, all of which are in lane 2. One pulled back across. I think the first one's pulled back into lane 1 again. Losing 2's coming the opposite direction. FedEx. Someone told you about the arrow between the E and the X that you can never unsee once you've seen it. heading on to our slip road now. To slow down a bit because we're catching these lorries a bit quick. Pass them when we get to the gantry. You'll see the road markings change. Oh, there's a camper van there that's brought down. Oh, it's been collected by a tow truck. So here we are. We're now on the M61, which means we're technically on a different motorway from the lorries. Behind me at all at the minute. Oh, we're back to one lane here. The M61 proper. And the audio. Ridge Racer. So here we are. It looks like the sky's gone a bit. You can still see some of the sunset. Now on the A6. The car in front of me disappeared off the old roundabout, went in a different direction. Doing bang on 40. That's the speed cameras going towards the pub. So heading down now to the poacher. Wow, that's a clapped out old heap, isn't it? The car's a bit of a wreck as well. So we're now heading towards, I'm going to say Glastonbury then, Chamberlain carriage doors, not Glastonbury. We would be very lost if we were heading towards Glastonbury. So going past the abandoned farmhouse. Not a big fan of these corners. Then we'll end up in Aspel. I keep wanting to say in Stalybridge because I've been there a couple of times with my Wigan walks. Including I met a guy on the canal who giving me a leaflet for Jehovah's Witnesses, telling me that he was looking forward to living under Jehovah forever in a world without religion. And I'm looking at him thinking, Jehovah's Witnesses is a religion. So you'd be living without the thing you want to live without. I mean, I agreed that we should get rid of religion, but because there's too many issues, right from the British going round colonising places and Christianising everywhere, right up to the issues we've got going on today. But yeah, that was in Stalybridge. Hence the reason why I started discussing this. We're in Aspel. Aspel. So you have to pronounce it in French. Aspel. That's what you do, what the doctor does if you eat a ball of string. Aspel. Right, we're heading towards dangerous corners. It's definitely going darker. It's just gone 20 to 10. Whether we get to Martland Mill before 10, I'm not sure. It depends on the traffic lights more than anything else. Particularly from here to Tesco. Coming up to the Collier's Arms. Desperately want to do a pub crawl to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. That'll be the first pub I go to. Have a pint, then go to the next pub, which is Crown, and have a pint, then walk down here for a bit. Oh, we've got temporary traffic lights. Yeah, walk down here for a bit, and then go up one of the, in between some of the houses on the right after the Wibbly Wobbly, end up in A Hall, go up to the Plantation Gates, come out Cherry Gardens, go to Cherry Gardens, get the third pint, and then work my way down back into Wigan. So that's the plan. There is the walking. Will stop me getting drunk. Yeah, right. Oh, you took your foot off the brake then, mate. Why do you take your foot off the brake? See, I can't see anything other than the back of our van. There was a thing I saw on social media, I think I mentioned it on my news programme, where there's Samsung have come up with this articulated lorry where the trailer, the big doors on the back of the trailer, are actually TV, and you can see as if the lorry wasn't there. I mean, obviously you can still see the lorry, but I'm like, not sure about that. Oh, they're recovering the vehicle that... no, they're not. What are they doing? Oh, they're cutting sensors in the road. So the wibbly wobbly was a bit unnecessary. So we've got the Emmerdale van coming up. Root Auto Repairs. This is a white van that's driving that slowly, even though we've just set off from traffic lights. The car has pulled out in front of it because there's a big enough gap between it and the cars in front. Speed camera, looking at the hill. GK. I did think about going to the White Line and Railway, to be fair. But no offence to anyone who goes there, but I quite like both my kidneys still being in my body. Because that was the other option, go to the White Line and Railway, then cut through. But it's just too far. But it would have worked if the Earl of Belcarries was still open, because I could have gone White Line and Railway, Earl of Belcarries. The idea is the last pub I go to would be the new one that's just opened up in the mill. Don't just throw this together, you know. The number of times I've got lost going on my walks, unbelievable. End up in Flat Was. One of them, it's not up yet, but done a shaving video. I always try and hide the shaving videos surrounded by lots of other videos. So I've been filming other videos, but I'm not put them all up yet. See, they put white line. The only one road marking they've put is a white line. And that car, the white car, was over the white line completely for the traffic lights. It's only bloody road marking on this new road. So we'll just have to guess now where the filter lane is. Given that van's going very, very, very slowly. I wonder if they wanted to cut across them, but they don't, so. But it's gone over the line again, that car. Completely over the line. What is that about? Where the white van is exactly where they should be. Unbelievable. We might get another blast of the sunset. Right, we get the filter. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, 25 miles an hour. That was decent timing, as long as we get through and we're not following line crosser, so gives us more of a chance. What time are we on? 49, 10 minutes. It's going to be close. I think we're going to hit the traffic coming out of Martland Mill and Hines, and everything's going to be absolute chaos thanks to them temporary traffic lights. Grrr. It looks like daylight, doesn't it, there? So we'll get another quick look at the colourful sunset. A little bit, not a huge amount. do ambulance watch earlier either. I think I was wittering on about something. Oh, I think it was the shock of what I'd just seen at the Cherry Gardens roundabout, which I didn't witter on about, but I had noticed. 5 minutes 40, apparently. Let that go, because if they're going in there, there's obviously a reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ambulances. It's not good. Plantation. Okay. So we're now heading to Cherry Gardens again. Wibbly wobbly. Wibble, wobble, wobble and wibble. Oof. Find a pothole and go home. I had a whole line of cars behind me. Not a single one has come this way. So we're on Spencer Road. We're heading towards dangerous traffic. No, sensible, intelligent traffic lights. The traffic lights formerly known as dangerous traffic lights. Like another quick blast of the sunset as we get over the railway bridge. Not much of one though. Opened up a bit. There you go. Right, intelligent traffic lights. Do your thing. Oh. Okay. That was a bit more intelligent than I was expecting him to be. They've changed back because the car's just come from the mini Tesco. You don't have to press the button, there's no traffic. Pressed it anyway. So we're crossing that should be a Pelican crossing because it's outside of school. Right then. Drop down to dangerous traffic lights. Well, I think they've had a little bit of an upgrade. They seem to be, I won't say intelligent, but maybe less unintelligent. 54. We might just beat, unless anyone's sneaking out early, we'll catch them. Those lights are on red, just changing to green. So we get that. That's perfect. Go over the canal, which I've been up and down quite a lot recently. The River Dougie, which I have actually walked along a few times recently. Check out the Wigan Walks playlist. Right, so got the Express, which to be fair is the car park is rammed. pedestrian, cyclists or anything. Someone's going in for the shift, 4 minutes to go. There's usually cars parked up here actually waiting for people to come out. Oh, there you go, there's one of them. Right then, so we got truck count coming up. It's a highlight of the week. Maybe secret. Anyway, I'll count you off with number 1 and then you keep going. So 1. Keep that number in your head. Don't forget both sides. And is there any up here? There has been in the past. Now these are people coming out of Hines, I think. So we'll hit them. So no, that is it. So how many did you count in truck counts? Previously on truck count we've had 2, 7, 9 and none. No, we've had none recently. But this time we had, let me know now, correct. T is correct. What does it say that now and not? 415. Anyway, so yeah, if you said 10 trucks, you were correct. We got to double figures. There were 10 trucks in truck count. 10 trucks in truck count. There were 10 trucks in truck count. I nearly said that wrong and it went nearly went very wrong way. Someone riding a bike with no lights on and nearly riding someone who's dressed completely in black from head to toe. You know, kind of makes sense in a weird world. Hey. Oh, I think you might have had a bit of a dropout tonight. I do apologise for that. I think maybe one of the transmitters or something was offline. But hopefully didn't enjoy your enjoyment. No worries, T. You take care. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. And all being well, I will see you next time. And Ian Darling as well. See you again. Thanks a lot. Until next time. Bye. See.